You have 1/10 of a second to make a good first impression. So what kind of impression are you currently making? Hey everyone, welcome to yet another video with Maria Wendt. Here, we're talking about how to get more clients online. If you're new here on this channel, we talk about how to get more clients online. So things like how to attract your dream clients, how to get more leads, how to get people reaching out to you. Basically everything you need to get more clients and put more money in your bank. Hit the subscribe button and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Are you repelling clients? Are you doing things that are actively making your clients not want to work with you? The answer is you might be. I've got a list of 10 mistakes that many coaches make, and these mistakes, unfortunately, cause them to push clients away rather than draw them in. And we obviously don't want to be doing that. So let's talk about the 10 mistakes most coaches make when it comes to attracting clients. All right, mistake number 1 is having scarcity mindset. If you are caught in scarcity mindset where you're, oh my gosh, I need to get clients and I need to make money and I need to pay the bills and is this gonna work for me? Oh my gosh, if you're in that mode of frenzy, you're repelling clients. You just are, it's that simple. Your clients can smell scarcity mindset 10 miles away. And that comes across in everything you put out, in everything you do, in every way that you're showing up. So the first and most important thing that you've got to fix, if you've got scarcity mindset, is you've got to get into abundance mindset. And the easiest way to do that is start practicing gratitude on a daily basis. Please don't let this advice go in one ear and out the other. If you're struggling to book clients on a consistent basis, the first thing you need to do is get out of scarcity mindset. Second mistake many coaches make, which causes them to repel clients, is they make it all about them. Here's my expertise. Here's why I'm a good fit. Here's how I can help you. Here's what I do. Here's how long I've been in business. Here's all my audience stats. You've got to not make it about you. It comes across as very narcissistic. Instead, make it about your client. I've always served my business from a place of a servant heart. I've always had a heart to serve my clients. And what that means is that I have been able to always make it about them, and it's never been about me, even from day one. It's always been about serving them. So stop making it about you and start making it about your customers. The third mistake that many coaches make that causes them to repel clients is they have really funny hangups around pricing, around sales, around visibility, and essentially just showing up. They've got really funny hangups, and those hangups are different for everyone, but they're causing them to repel clients. So if you feel a little less than confident in your pricing or a little less than confident when you're showing up on live stream or a little less than confident, you have to start there. You have to start by healing the hangups. I almost said funny business, which can come across as harsh, but the reality is if we're weird about pricing, if we're weird about sales calls, if we're weird about showing up, our potential clients are going to feel that energy. So before you go and do a ton of work showing up, you've got to get clarity on what are my hangups and what do I need to do to fix them. Because if you have any funny feelings around what you charge or what you offer or how you show up, they're going to pick up on that. It's unfortunate but true. So the third thing you need to do is really pay attention to any hangups you might have around sales, following up with people, showing up online. We've got to heal that so we can move forward and attract our dream clients. Right along with that, the fourth mistake that many coaches make is they are super needy on the sales calls. You can almost feel it from an energetic level. They're clearly desperate to close this sale. They're breathing down their neck. Does that sound good to you? Does that sound good? Are you ready to move forward? I don't run sales like that. I teach that on a sales call, your job is to sort, not sell. You're not trying to force someone to sign up to work with you. You're trying to sort them to see are they a good lead or a bad lead. If they're a good fit, of course they'll work with you. If not, of course you won't. So stop trying to do these, stop trying to become a verbal ninja, forcing them to work with you or trying to say the magic words that are going to make them close. Instead, focus on sorting, not selling. The fifth mistake that many coaches make is they focus on what they don't have rather than what they do have in their business. So if you're focusing on the fact that you can't seem to get Facebook groups to work, or you've tried XYZ and it doesn't work, or you've done all this work and it hasn't happened for you yet, you're just attracting more of what you're focusing on. What you focus on grows. So focus on the good things that are going for you in your business. The sixth mistake that many coaches make is they fall prey to imposter phenomenon. And it's not called, I watched a TED Talk on this once. And in that TED Talk, the lady mentioned that everyone thinks they're the only people struggling with imposter syndrome. And that imposter syndrome is the wrong word. She calls it imposter phenomenon because everyone has it. I don't care if you've been in business for 6 years or 6 months or 6 weeks. We all think we're faking it. We all think someone's going to find us out. We all think we're not good enough, and we all think that deep down we can't make it. So what do? We don't believe the lies the imposter phenomenon tells us. We bring them into the light, we identify them for what they are, and we move on. But if you're feeling less than perfect or less than adequate, just know that everyone else around you is. And that's why it's called imposter phenomenon. So don't fall prey to the lies that imposter phenomenon tells us. Mistake number 7 that most coaches make is they lack consistency in their income generating activities. So there are things in your business that are directly tied to you making money. If you aren't doing those consistently every single day or according to the schedule that you set for yourself, of course you're struggling to get clients. Of course you're repelling clients because they see you being really, really visible and then not visible at all, and then really, really visible and not visible at all. And so you're losing traction, and your ideal clients, your potential clients, people in your audience are noticing. They're seeing that. So one of the easiest things you can do is just start being consistent. To be consistent, all it takes is discipline. So start being disciplined so that you can show up consistently so you can stop repelling clients. The 8th mistake that coaches make that repels clients is not looking professional online. Did you know that in person we have 7 seconds to make a first impression, but online we have 1/10 of a second. You have 1/10 of a second to make a good first impression. So what kind of impression are you currently making? Is your Facebook profile clearly organized, clearly set up? Does it look the part? Does your website look like it was made in the 1990s? Does your Facebook group have really bad graphics that you should have paid someone else to do? Now, let's not overthink this, but we do need to recognize and really be aware that our online presence is making an impression, whether it's a good one or a bad one. If you look like an amateur online, you are going to be repelling clients. So I recommend you have someone who, maybe you just met, or a biz bestie, or just someone, maybe even post in the group, hey, can you take a look at my profile and let me know what you think? What can I improve? Just get some feedback from someone who's never seen you before and have them tell you what they think. You've got to make a good first impression online. The 9th mistake that most coaches make and that causes them to repel clients is they are not projecting enough confidence. It's not a fake it till you make it. But if you come across as really insecure or really newbie, I guess for lack of a better word, they're going to notice that. And it's going to be really hard for them to trust you. We're not going to overpromise and underdeliver, but we are going to be confident in what it is we know we can do. And we're only going to promise things that we know for sure we can deliver on. And knowing for sure you can deliver on something is going to give you a lot of confidence. So don't promise more than you know for sure you can do, and you will project confidence because you say, okay, this is my offer, I know I can do this, and I'm projecting the confidence I truthfully feel. But if you say things like, I'm going to make you $1 million in 6 months, of course you'd not be confident in that, right? That would not be a realistic thing for many people to be able to promise they can do. So we want to offer what we know for sure we can deliver on, which is going to lead to us having confidence in the way we carry ourselves online. The 10th mistake that most coaches make and that causes them to repel clients is they aren't speaking to their clients' problems. They think they know what their clients want, but they actually haven't done the correct research, and they're essentially throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. Your client just wants a solution to their problem. And 9 times out of 10, what you think their problems are versus what they actually are 2 totally different things. So you need to do market research to make sure that what it is you're offering is actually going to be a good fit for your clients. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.